looking at me big-eyed. You just said the same thing to me. It's like if I play that reverse Uno
Let me ask you a few questions. Are men and women the same?
I'm not asking you the same.
No, please just answer the question. Are we biologically the same? Okay, are we attracted to different things in the opposite gender?
Yes.
Okay. Would it be fair to say that promiscuity in women is a huge turnoff to men?
No.
It is.
I don't know, because she just made a valid point earlier. The women that live the lifestyle that we want to obtain have the most promiscuous.
Okay, remember what I just said earlier. There's relationship attraction and sexual attraction when it comes to
promiscuity, not whether or not it was sexual relationship. In that case, I'm asking promiscuity for what it is, and whether I retain you or keep you. A hit is a hit. And she just made a point earlier that you agreed with. She said the women that we see in those lifestyles who are out here shaking ass, getting whatever it is, getting smashed, getting flown out, but
they're
this
getting
is
fucked.
That is promiscuity. The issue is not, but that at the end of the day, they're getting fucked and they're attractive, whether it be sexually or for romantic. Attractive comes with that first adjective prior.
Yeah, but they're not going to get commitment, is what I'm trying to tell you. And then they're 46 crying. Like, yo, again, you're making the cardinal mistake, which I literally just warned you about. You're conflating relationship attraction with sexual attraction. Just because a girl is sexy and looks good does not necessarily mean she's going to be able to lock down a man. The thing is this, when it comes to a man taking a woman seriously and giving her a last name or some kind of commitment, her sexual past matters.
Is that what we're talking about?
That's what we're talking about, because what you're saying is you're making an argument for I should be able to be open on my end too. And what I'm arguing is that if that man has the status and the ability to get other girls, he will not tolerate and or accept you going out and fucking other guys. You have effectively made yourself single, and that is very stupid, and I'll tell you why. He can replace you faster than you can replace him. Any girl can go to a club right now and go, and get a dude. All right? Meanwhile, the guy can be extremely attractive, go to a club, go, and he's going to get arrested. Men and women are not the same. Men have to work to get their sexual abundance. Women don't. So if you go out there and you exercise that sexual abundance with a man that also has sexual abundance, guess what's going to happen? He's going to throw you to the streets and he will no longer take you seriously. So when girls say that they're open, I always laugh, because you're effectively making yourself less attractive to that man. A man that has sex with a lot of women and has options is not the same as a woman who has sex with a lot of men and has options. Women are respected for exercising temperance and discipline and restraint when it comes to sexuality.
I guess I just want to know whether or not I'm here to attract a partner or keep one. Because at the end of the day, I was asking whether or not I want to attract you. I'm not.
Well, we're talking about a relationship here. Remember, he was talking. He tells you, "I want to be open," and then your response is, "Well, I want to be open too." He's gonna say most men, especially if they have options, is like, "You're my girl. You can't be open."
But imagine being condemned for wanting the same thing as your partner. Like, that's really the point.
But we're not the same people.
But okay, so this is my thing, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not asking you to be the same. I'm just saying we want the same things. I'm not asking you to be me. I'm just saying if we both want
But you only
this.
want it because I want it. That's
Do
weird.
I want it because you want it? Or I'm just saying, hey, okay.
No, want it.
I didn't know I had the
choice. You said, okay, cool. I want to do it too.
Yeah.
Why?
But this is the thing. I didn't know I had that option.
Hold on. You want to be a hoe?
I just want to know if I have the option.
Do you want to be a hoe?
I want the options that you have.
Why do we have to use the word hoe?
But also, what's a hoe? What's a? Now we're about to break that down.
I'm confused. Would you call your mom a hoe?
Yes or no?
Jeez.
Hey, listen. Take your feelings out of it. A woman that's in a relationship with a man that has sex with other men is effectively a hoe.
But what if she doesn't want to sleep with others? She just wants maybe like attention from other men or like love and
that's
care.
hoe
Like,
activity. So anyway, like I was saying, listen, ladies, I don't know if you guys noticed this.
All right, to all my ladies online checking in, tell me what y'all think about this. And also, shout out to the Fresh and Fit podcast. I like their podcast. They always talking about different topics, with male and female relationships. Some of it I agree with, some of it I don't. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he do stuff, just to get the attention of people and get people roused up. But there are questions that need to be answered that we don't like to talk about, at our parties and private affairs and stuff we be having going on. Some people don't like to talk about these topics, but I do like the way that they bring all these topics up. And they always have like anywhere between 5 and 10 women in the room, so we can get these different perspectives from different women. You know what I'm saying? So I do like that about the podcast. Well, ladies, check these, keep watching this and tell me what y'all think about it in the end, all right?
You guys are simply trying to make an argument to do what we do, simply because we're doing it. You don't necessarily want to do it.
Exactly.
And most women don't want to sit there and have sex with multiple guys. You're just trying to be like, man, which you can do. But I promise you, it's going to end very badly for you anytime you act like a guy. You want to go ahead and be in charge and make money, be successful, fuck a bunch of dudes and jack like a man? Fantastic. Dudes are not going to take you seriously.
At the end of the day, I just want to have the same options that my partner has. So if he tells me,
but
hey,
why though?
You never will.
This is the thing. I'm asking you because now that you put it onto the table and agenda, it's now an option and a choice. If I put a menu in front of us both and you say I want chicken and it's a side of chicken, I'm going to be like, oh, I didn't even look at that side yet because you just mentioned it, which
So
I'm not negating
You
the
want to be
fact.
equal, right?
I'm not negating the fact that I want it now because you mentioned it on the table. I never negated that. But where my issue lies is that why is it an issue that I want what you want? And is it simply because
Hey, hold on real quick though. I just gotta say this. I love her skin tone. She look like, man, smooth as a Milky Way. Shit. I love her accent too. Where's she from? I know they out there in Miami, but yeah, man, look at her skin. Yo, she glowing. Jeez.
logically we're not the same, that now I shouldn't want to sleep with other men because I'm with you? Should I now only want to be chaste because I'm with you
But
when we're not the same?
a woman's value goes down the more men she sleeps
Honestly,
with.
a woman's value is determined by whatever comes out of her mouth. Because if I tell you, listen, you said you're not in New York, right? You said you're not from New York, right?
No.
Right. So I'm not from Florida. Would I come here and tell you I'm not from here? Now they can fact check me on the screen. So I got my
Social
background.
media,
Exactly,
they gonna
but-
figure it out.
Exactly. But this is the thing. Let's say social media wise, I only got 200 followers.
Somebody gonna find out.
You know,
But this is the thing.
You know what's funny?
Statistically, it winds
You're right.
down.
I can only go by what you're saying. However,
Exactly.
your actions don't.
What actions,
away.
honey?
There's certain
I don't-
traits
How you
that
carry
promiscuous
yourself.
women exhibit that you're going to
reveal
know
who you really are. So you
Oh
can say whatever from your
God.
mouth. I'm gonna watch what we actually do.
So can I ask where the line draws between a promiscuous woman for what she is and what red flags there may be and insecurities in men, assuming that that's what I am? Because like, let's say I'm now called a promiscuous woman because I went like this. Oh, it's so nice to meet you. She touched him. She's a whore. You know what I mean?
It's
Well,
not
we
about
didn't say
that.
that. We didn't say that.
I mean, you're
But I'm
reaching a
just
bit on
wondering-
that one.
I just want to know where the line draws.
Let's keep this
you know?
very nice and
Access.
concise.
Uh-huh.
You arguing for the same benefits that men enjoy is going to hurt you. There's double standards in life. I would argue there's more double standards that benefit women than men. Women get into cluster free. Women get attention from men just for existing. They're invited to certain parties and social situations that men would never be able to be a part of just off of the looks of them being a woman. So there's certain benefits, the things that benefit women in life, and there's certain things that benefit men. The only real benefit and double standard that men enjoy that women don't is that men are not admonished for promiscuity versus women are. And there's a big biological reason for it. Men cannot ensure paternity when a girl is a whore. There's a reason why religions from the beginning of time and societies from the beginning of time have always had issues with female promiscuity. It's never been respected in the world, not until today. And what I'm arguing is that the reason why it isn't respected is because it's easy. Things that are easy to come by are not respected. So you can say, I want to be open too. That's fantastic. But you're never going to be able to be like a man, just like I'm never going to be able to be like a woman. I ain't going to get invited to a club just off of how I look. I have to get some status, make some money, become a somebody before a club will even allow me to get in without paying for it. You know, and I accept this reality. But women don't want to accept reality. They want to act like men when it benefits them. And my thing is, you can act like a man, but you got to deal with the consequences from that. If you act like a man and you be promiscuous and you fuck guys and you want to be open in your relationship, be prepared for men to not take you seriously. That's all.
So you're saying like that a dream woman would let you sleep with other girls. Like
Here's the thing.
that's the dream for you guys, like
That's
to
what I'm
like
getting from
okay,
you.
yeah, you can go fuck others and like because I know guys who would be like, oh wait, why would she allow me to do that? Like she doesn't love me now. She doesn't like me now.
No
So
guy's
she,
gonna
like,
think that. That's
Yeah.
Can
that's-
women expect more from guys?
Here's the
then?
thing, ladies. A woman, every girl has a number. Every girl has a certain status, etc. Every girl will break rules for a certain type of guy. There's going to be a guy out there for each and every one of you that will make you say, okay, you know what? I'll share this fucking guy. It is.
Yo, now that man said some shit right there. He ain't lying. Man, for every female out here, just because she won't go for you, oh, it's a nigga that she go for. For sure. I've seen it. I have seen it. For every woman out here that don't go for you, man, whether it's giving you head, man, I'm talking about whatever it is. She don't like cooking for you, or she don't want to hold your hand in public, whatever the case is, man, it's a dude out there that she will do it for. She just ain't ran into him yet. Trust me when I tell you.
There's a guy out there that will make you do that. Now, do women prefer monogamy? For sure, of course. But the thing that sucks about that is you ain't going to get monogamy from a winner. You're just not.
In
I'm just telling you guys how to operate in
La La
reality here.
Land, monogamy exists, and I live in La La Land. So.
Cool.
Yeah.
See, only women get the
I live
privilege of
there
living
with
in La La
you.
Land.
In
Men
my-
can't live in La La Land.
In my world that I live in currently, where my rent is paid, there's monogamy. It's really nice. I invite all of you to
I
come
want to
visit
live
me.
with you.
It's great. Like,
If let's say I get into a relationship and I allow my man to do this, can I then
Ask for more.
ask for more?
yes.
And like, because a lot of girls like get bashed for it nowadays of being like, you can't expect so much from men, and like, you're a modern day woman, you should be doing what modern day women are expected to do nowadays. And like, I'm all for it. Like, create your own career and build yourself up at the same time as building your partner up. But if I'm going to allow you to do this and I can't do it, can I be like, I want this much money every month, I want to live here, can I have other decisions in my life and our life because I'm allowing you to do
Well,
this?
you need to secure that commitment before you start making demands. The problem is that a lot of girls start making demands without securing the commitment. So you got to get the commitment, get the guy to love you, and then at some point, he's probably going to provide it for you anyway, if he actually likes you and loves you, you know?
Yeah, and we're just saying as well, like, obviously don't do it with a bum that can't give you that lifestyle. We're saying a man of value that actually has means, cool. If he has these requirements and you want to be with him, cool. You can ask for whatever you want because he's giving you that lifestyle.
We're just giving you guys the consequences of dealing with a guy like that. There's pros and cons in everything in life.
Yeah.
It's just that women really have an issue with cons. There's, you know, like here's a con, right? If you're going to date a bad bitch, I'll give you guys a female perspective. If you're going to date a bad chick that's on Instagram and everybody wants her, well, that's not a girl that you want to wipe up, because there's going to come with a lot of inherent problems that are not good to the relationship. She's going to want to be out and about. She's going to want to put pictures of her ass all over the internet. She's typically going to be an attention whore. She's going to want attention from men. These are not things that you want from your wife, you know? So there's pros and cons to both. And we tell guys, don't wife up girls like that, because it's going to come with problems a lot of times. So same thing with the men. You want a winner? You got to deal with the winner problems.
What if, as a woman,
Mhm.
you start dating someone that like is fine financially, is not great, not
Yeah.
where you want them to be in life, and not where they want to be in life either.
Uh-huh. Build them
And
up.
you date for a few years and you both build up together. And then he comes to you and you say, listen, I've got all this money. I'm able to do this lifestyle now of being open and being able to, I'm a lot more attractive to women because my money can make me attractive. And I'm able to do this now. And like, I want to do this. Should you as a woman then be like, yeah, fine. But I feel like, but no, because I've helped you get to the stage. You know, I've supported you in your career. I've been there through the sides when you've gone through the shits and when you haven't. So
How you
why
feel
should
and
I
what's
have
real.
to share?
Here's the thing. How you feel and what's real are two different things.
They're
You
just
might not
gonna
like how
tell.
it makes you feel, but the real is that now he's in a position where he can do it. And okay, I get what you're saying. I helped him build up. This isn't fair. Well, life isn't fair. It's not fair that you can go on your Instagram right now and potentially get some guy to fly you out to Dubai or fly you out to some other area. I'm sure you have a bunch of offers. The thing is that, you know, women don't like it when guys have leverage in relationships. And I would argue it's in your betterment as a woman to be in a relationship where the guy has leverage against you. And then that says, whoa, I'm losing power here. Well, that's how you know you're with a winner.
But then
Girls
we
don't want to
kind,
have the power in a
can
relationship. Go ahead.
we
So-
kind of
yeah,
have
sure.
to. What you're saying is like we
So, ladies, is he right? How do y'all feel about this conversation so far? Let me know what y'all think in the comments.
have to choose, because like either we live with that leverage is like flying us out here and there, but then we are not wifey material, right? Because then
No.
that's
Yeah,
what
I
you were
mean,
saying.
Yeah, your
That's what
actions
you
have
were saying.
consequences. Yeah.
Yeah. So then we either just like settle for someone and share him and not do anything like nasty, or then we like use
I
guys
feel like
for
you
their
have
money.
to secure
and
your
then-
commitment first. You secure your commitment.
Yeah,
and
but
then
what's
you ask
securing?
for
Like,
your
okay, he's
commitment.
gonna marry me. He's still gonna fuck others. Like, is it secure?
I would
Like,
rather have
no.
my boyfriend fuck others than my husband.
This is a fact.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
I don't want a ring on this finger
Yeah.
and then knowing he's fucking others.
This is
I
a
would rather have my boyfriend.
I mean, just get a more average guy that's less likely to cheat on you. I mean, guys are men are as faithful as their options. So get a guy that's not going to have as many options.
I think honestly,
But
though,
women don't want those guys.
let's be real here
That's
too.
true, because
Every
every
guy's
girl
not
with
true.
like a famous successful guy has gotten cheated on. Even Beyonce
Facts.
got cheated on, and she's-
Beyonce,
and
facts.
I mean,
Like,
like,
Beyonce-
None of y'all in here ain't Beyonce, so I'm like, oh shit.
Shakira too.
Yeah, but like some guys. Go ahead. She was saying something. Go ahead. Do you have anything
Oh,
else?
I'm just saying that I feel like if most women don't want to have to even worry about sharing their man, then they're probably gonna have to get somebody that's more on the regular side that doesn't have those options.
I'm gonna
Very
be
true,
honest
too.
with you. A regular
My ex-
dude can cheat just as much as a regular female.
Exactly.
That
But this
is
is a-
true,
Yeah.
With,
but
He's got
Uh-huh.
less.
cheat more.
He's got less
I don't
options.
know. Whoever got more options, the hell?
Who has more options?
I don't know.
The guy with money,
Man with money.
for the most part.
I guess, but at the end
I'll
of the
say
day,
viable options.
Yeah.
Women always have more options in general, but most of them are trash.
That's true.
damn. But this is my thing. Yeah, I do agree with you entirely. But honestly, with social media and the way things have kicked off right now, you don't even got to be in the United States. You can go to Thailand, you can go wherever and go get a shorty who doesn't even know the standard. But you being an American alone,
A lot of guys are doing that.
a lot
Yeah.
women too.
Passport
90 Day
bros.
Fiance is my. Like, I see women on the show too flying out. I mean, I'm African, born and proud.
Bringing foreign men.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like a show,
On a-
90
Yeah.
Days
Professor
Fiancé.
is literally saying
But
it.
it's a show, though.
Yeah, it's a TV show.
mean, it's
That's
a
not the
show.
norm. Women ain't traveling to Thailand to find a man, but a lot of dudes are traveling to Thailand to
And
find a
the ones
woman.
that do is a small minority. So
Yeah.
there are some, but it's very small.
I'm
Bro,
real.
Yo, one thing I will say, niggas is definitely going overseas to find women. They are. Trust me on that. Now, I don't know if women are going over there to find men. I find that most women, when they go overseas, they really just going to relax. But I don't know. I don't know. Ladies, y'all tell me what y'all do on them overseas trips, on them cruises. I hear a lot of stories, but I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I know when we go overseas, I ain't gonna lie, we going strictly for some ass. I'll just go put it out there. Niggas just going over there to bust something. I ain't gonna lie, the women are more nicer. They cook for you. They rub your feet, feed you fruit. I'm talking about, like, the traditional woman is overseas. Like, it's not like over here in the United States where, roles have been reversed. It ain't like that over there. Like, they really stand by the traditional lifestyle as far as catering toward their man. I can say that. But anyway,
That chick is gonna fly in some nigga from Zimbabwe to be your husband.
And
Like,
usually,
it
they're
ain't
sorry
happening.
to say, out of shape, not good looking, and they're fat.
Bam.
Honestly,
I knew something was wrong with that.
That's why they're going outside the country
Listen.
because
And most of those women are about between like 40 to 60 years old. That's
Oh,
flying
there
out
you go.
older.
Oh, okay, so they don't have options, bro. They're not at their peak.
that's
My
why.
Any
thing is,
girl that's 21 in her peak, she don't got to do none of that bullshit, bro.
Go Instagram, respond to DM, flight here, blue chat here, cool, done.
the thing I'm trying to say is that whether you're in your peak or not,
You know,
at the end of
I
the day,
don't
your options
know.
are what's available to you. And if I have the finances, I mean, she's traveling to everywhere next week. If I have the finance, no offense to you, you have a rapper, you got a security, on lock, reality or not, on lock. But like, if she wanted to, she's got the finances, she got the bread. If she's bored, swipe on Tinder, swipe on Supermatch, get something for the night. You know what I mean?
But a lot of girls don't want that.
Do you
Yeah.
want that if that's an option to you?
No.
She just saying that on the air. I'm sorry. Oh.
No, no,
I'm sorry, I
I'll
meant to
back
say
you
that.
up. I'll back you up. No, like this, being successful, social media, all that. If I go and do that, guess what they're gonna do, right? I'm gonna end up on TikTok for being a whore, like immediately. Like I will. Like I'm not gonna. You
I
don't
won't
think
deny the
you don't
stigma
think
that's gonna
guys
come
that dealt with
it.
me before I started making money don't pop up right now?
I'm not gonna, the consequences are definitely going to be present, but whether or not that option is viable to you, the
I'm not
output is
willing
there.
to take those consequences.
Hey man, some people really don't give a fuck because I got the bread and do whatever the hell I want. You know what I mean?
No, and that's cool. That's cool.
Happens when you find yourself.
Listen, this is not the let's shame women for being promiscuous podcast. This is the if you're going to be promiscuous, be prepared to be shamed by society podcast. That's us giving you the reality of how the world works, and we're telling you what men think. The thing is this. Men can't be honest about what they really like and what they don't like in women because it's considered misogynistic and fucked up. If I say I don't want a hoe, I don't want a fat chick, I don't want a woman that's rude or crass, I might get canceled for saying that. Men can't say these things. However, women can say I want a six-figure nigga, no broke motherfucker, all this stuff, no scrub. But the things that women want are never admonished, but the things that men want are. So what I'm saying is that men can't be honest about, yo, I don't want a chick that's a hoe.
Do you consider
Yeah.
social media that? So if
Consider it what?
your girlfriend is maybe doesn't even have to have a big following, but just posts, not promiscuous, but post a sexy pose photo of her at the beach in a bikini or her looking really nice in a tight dress, but they pose so they can look like they
are single.
influencers.
That's my point. You post like that to get suitors, though. I was posting like that when I wanted a man. I don't post like that. I have a man. I was posting
shit.
like
Someone
like,
giving a game.
I'm just
No, go
saying,
on.
like,
No, keep going,
I
keep going.
truthfully
Go ahead.
was. You could definitely, people don't know now what my body looks like because I've hit it for 10, damn near a year. But before that, oh no, you knew I had a fat ass.
So do you not think it's more for like affirmation from your following?
I wanted
So,
a man
like,
to
when your
DM me hard
friends-
eyes.
Man, you know what? This chick right here, she act like she good at two shoes. I bet she probably the biggest freak out of all of them.
Wanted to decide, okay, is this
But
the
I'm
one I'm
saying in
gonna
general,
pick?
not just you. So like, if your friends comment on it, or like you hashtag something, you tag something, and like
I have your answer right now.
Some random
Women
page,
do the things that they do: makeup, dressing up sexy, wearing heels that are not comfortable, dresses that aren't comfortable, all this other stuff, going through surgery. Women put themselves in extremely uncomfortable positions for the hope of finding a man that could put them in a comfortable position. What do I mean by this? They're trying to find the best guy that they can get, and women understand that they're not going to go out there and talk to men. The man has to come to them. Well, how are you going to get a guy to come and look at you? Well, you have to put the for sale sign on your neck. How do women do this? They do this by peacocking from a female sense, putting up sexy pictures of themselves, dressing a certain way, whatever. And my argument is what social media has done is it's actually hurt women long term, because now women have more options than ever before. They think that their value is higher than it really is. They think that they're perfect. No man can do it. Every guy should accept them. And it hurts them in the long run because what they're getting is sexual attention. But the problem is that they think these guys all want to commit to me.
I just want to know, like, when you're in a relationship, do you
Go ahead.
stop getting to feel sexy? And like, I have a boyfriend. That guy's my dude, right? But I
You get
love
sexy under the authority of your man. That's how you do it after you're in a relationship.
You don't know what I'm wearing. You don't know what I'm wearing
And
today.
you know what's funny? You can talk about posting on social media, right? Like Instagram, Snapchat,
Right.
whatever. But guess what? If it's for your friends, put it in a group chat.
Yeah.
Why put it on social media? It's because
That's
you
a
want
fact.
attention from other guys.
I'll
But
comment on that.
not
I'll
only
comment on
guys.
that.
I think like I don't think it's only guys. Like when you said like, oh, we put makeup on for guys. Like if I walk down the street and someone like yells like this was in LA, a woman yelled out like a girl like, oh, I love your shorts, and I'm like, oh my god, thank you. But if it was a guy, I would have been like, fuck off, creep. You know, like I like when women compliment me more because that's
Yeah.
honest.
I
Okay,
also agree with
so
you.
you're gonna sit here and tell me that you get dressed for you?
I'm not even gonna.
Not only,
but-
only for me too, because I like feeling good, like I like feeling sexy, but
But this is the
also
thing,
like I
yeah.
like when women compliment me.
But
Like
there's
you
a
know,
difference between feeling sexy and like you're just flat out like
I'm not
putting
even.
too much out
I'm not
there.
even talking about
Like,
Oh
bikini
no,
there's
pictures.
I
awesome
don't. I mean,
ways to, like,
whoever's gonna check
feel
my
I'm
not
Instagram, I don't
even-
have pictures
Like
like
at
that
the end
at
of the day,
all.
I'm not even talking about feeling like when you post on Instagram, ladies, is it because you're trying to get a dude?
For
me,
what do you mean?
For me,
If
it's
you-
more like I need that.
Yeah.
I need
Why
that
the fuck
clarification
you
from my
lying?
friends
Shut up.
and
Yeah,
from the people that follow me. Even if it's like, I would say most of my following is mainly girls.
When
'Cause
you look
I
at
went to an all-girls
influencer,
school. I a lot of my life is surrounded by women, and it's just that confirmation from people who I think are beautiful, being like, "You're beautiful,"
But we have group text for that.
but not
Exactly.
No, but you
Do you have a
don't
group chat with everyone
Yeah,
that
like,
follows you
I
on
have a
Instagram?
group. I have a
At
group
the end
chat,
of the
and if I
day-
take like my
I don't.
bikini pictures, I send that in my group chat.
But
I
I
send
don't
that
know
to
what's
my
all
All
your
your
man.
I'm
followers on
telling you, bro.
Instagram.
That's
So
all I
like
need.
want
that
all my
girl
followers
that's
to
a
see
friend
my
of a
ass,
friend
though.
that you think stunning and you like admire to look like her, and she comments on your photo. You can't tell me
But
that
I don't
doesn't
have to.
feel
Do,
good.
I don't have to do
I'm
that
gonna be
in a
honest with you.
bikini.
I wasn't even
Like,
posting
I
bikini
don't
pictures
post
single.
any
This
bikini
argument
pictures
is not
single
legit.
either, yeah.
Like I'm just.
Yeah, any photo is fine, but I'm not gonna post like a back shot of me bent over on a yacht.
Yeah, that's
Like,
No, that's different. But I'm saying
Not a
like
back shot.
if I post a photo in like a tight dress from a night out, just
a
me,
tight dress
no-
that's like this big.
no, like just looking fine,
That's
not
fine, but
crazy.
why would you post a tight dress that's 2 inches long for your homegirl?
Okay.
Like, are you gay?
You know what, let me see this. I'm gonna put you on the
She
blast
is.
real quick. Can I see? Can we get her Instagram or
Yes,
something? Like
you
I want to
can
see
pull
the.
it. You
I want to
can pull
see
it
the
up.
photos that she currently has up as in a relationship.
I
Go
think the
ahead.
point, the argument here is more along the lines of that women will say that they get dressed and put makeup and put themselves in uncomfortable positions for themselves, but the reality is they do it for the validation of men. The key is that they're doing that. They
we
understand that
literally
there's going to
just
be a
said
bunch
no.
of losers coming at them with the validation. They just want the right guy to validate them and then deal with him.
So what happens when that girl is in a relationship? Does that mean that she's
Attention. Women love attention.
So
That is
does
your guys'
does she, have to
currency.
does she have to delete those posts?
No,
No,
not even
Does she
archive.
have to?
Are you asking? You're asking me?
So I'm saying if you get in a relationship with a woman
Yeah.
and she had posted those photos 2 months prior,
Yeah.
you know, or whatever amount of time prior, when she wasn't in a relationship,
Yeah.
are you now telling her and like being turned off and almost getting the ick from her having those photos up?
He didn't have to tell me.
How would you feel if you bought a brand new car and the dealer told you that you had to keep the for sale sign up?
My thing is that
would you be happy with her keeping those photos up as long as she
I just answered it. Would you be happy with the for sale sign up?
As long as she
would you be okay with the for sale sign up?
Can I make okay? No,
you would not.
However, she posted you on her social media as well. She made it. She didn't like. She's not posting those photos now, but she's making it public that she's dating someone, that she's dating you, and she's not posting those photos that you like. She like her bikini photos, like her bending over, shaking her ass on the yacht. Like she's not posting that now because she's in a relationship, and she doesn't like you said. It's mainly for the validation from men. However,
where is your respect for your relationship with that on your Instagram?
But I'm saying, but why do I have to delete it?
But
I wasn't in a relationship then.
Your man's
but
posting
I
it
have
with
respect
you,
for. I respect my man as a man. Why would I want his homeboys are clicking on my Instagram, scrolling down, and they're gonna see
I want
bent
his
over?
homeboys to be like, she's hot. He's got someone good looking. Like you want to be with someone that's good looking. You want someone to like.
I see her perspective. What she's trying to say.
I want your friends to be like,
you're gonna go.
She's hot. You know, like I'm not gonna try with her because she'll probably like curve me.
Yeah,
but
most guys want their girl to be hot under their authority. That's some more game for y'all ladies. They want you to be hot under their authority. In other words, if we're going out together, then that's okay. But if you're going out with your homegirls dressed like that, or you have it up on your Instagram or whatever, a lot of guys are going to have an issue with it. Now, every man is different. Every guy has different tolerance levels for the thottery that their girl wants to put on Instagram. Some guys are okay with some types of pictures. Some guys are okay, don't want you to have an Instagram altogether. So it depends on the man. It's upon the woman to see what her man's boundaries are and adapt accordingly, most importantly, without him telling you. If you know you have pictures there that are racy, that make you look a certain way or whatever, it'd be incumbent upon you as a woman to use common sense and understand, yeah, let me get rid of this shit because this is some 304 shit right now.
Should we do that without consulting him first?
Yes.
Like,
yes.
Should I take it down without even being like, listen,
yes.
Do you want me to take these down?
He doesn't need to tell you. You should know.
What happens
But
when
why do I have to read his mind?
Again,
like
it's respect.
I'm not his mother.
Hold on.
I'm not in a
Let me ask you a question real fast. Let me ask her a question. When you go out with a guy, do you want him to walk up to you and be like, and it's a guy that's attractive too, like he's a
Am
Chad.
I out by myself or I'm out with him?
No, you're out with him. You guys went on a date, etc. You're really feeling him. He looks good. You guys matched on Tinder, whatever the hell. Do you want him to sit there and be like, is it okay if I kiss you? Do you want to go to this place here for dinner? Yeah, see, hold on. You want the guy to just get it, right?
No, I don't
Please
want him
answer the
to. I
question.
want him to be confident in himself.
Fantastic.
If I have to be confident in myself, I want him to be confident in himself as well.
So if he's supposed to just get it, be able to be a leader, be dominant, plan a good date, not be weird, and be sure of himself. You as a woman should also take some initiative and understand, this doesn't make me the most attractive. I should probably get rid of this stuff without him having to tell you.
All right, y'all, and we're going to end it right there. But great topic. Really good topic, man. They got down to the nitty gritty. Men don't commit the hoes. We don't. That's true. We want a hoe in the sheets, not in the streets. I always remember that. But ladies, let me know what y'all think. Give me some of y'all perspectives of how y'all feel about the conversation that went on. I would love to hear from y'all. I'm gonna start doing more lady videos too. I need more women on my comment section. It's a whole lot of guys. I need some of these women input. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only way we gonna be able to better ourselves as a whole. But anyway, man, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification button, and let me know what y'all think, man. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. This is Ever King Media, Streets Want to Know TV, and I'm out.